Alright, yesterday we did the Path of Pain, we did all the Dreamers, we did the Collector, obviously the White Palace, finished all that up. We're hanging out in the arena. That's where we left off last night. The Trial of Fools. It's rough. Trial of Fools is rough. I've beat it before. The hardest part is there's a stretch where you have the traitorous mantises, and then it segues into a wall climb with flying monsters. So it goes from like four mantis, you got like the mantises on the ground, and then you've got like the flying mantises that throw the disc. And then from there it goes into like having to wall bounce or a wall cling and like fight flying monsters. And that's the hardest part. It's rough. If we could get that part and not be in terrible shape. Aw. Aha! Jeez. Unbelievable. They love to take the ground from you in the Trial of Fools, man. They just can't get enough of that. They just think that's the best thing in the world. They're like, hey, what if you didn't have the ground? Well, I'd be pretty screwed, wouldn't I? Oh, no! Oh, that was bad. Ah! I thought I was gonna knock him into the spikes. These dudes are too, like, for what they are, just too tough. They're just aspids in armor. Not even primal aspids, just regular old aspids. Oh my god. That was a terrible jump. Pro-Ioxis! Welcome back! For 11 months! Aw, dang it. I did the wrong thing. It's called Hollow Knight because humanity went extinct and turned into insects waiting for all 3 Dark Souls games to come out of PC lockdown. Oh. These dudes, just annoying. Ah. What do we got? Some flying stuff. Ah. just impossible not to hate aspids. They're just the worst. I left the wrong... See, if I'd left the dude alive, we'd have free healing. Thankfully, the aspid is being really stupid. We'll take it. Uh-oh. Ah! Alright, now, we can use this dude's charge attack against him. This gets us a chance to heal up. Alright, now I think it's wizards. Yep. Teleporting wizards, just the worst. Shit. And then, these dudes, basically, free heals and free soul. And I think we have to kill all of them before the big guy shows up. Shut up. We get to fight one of those spell sword dudes. No! Woo, that was close! No! Alright. We got full soul. I might need to be careful about not killing all of these. Ah. These dudes might be what spawn the wizards. Oh, nope. They aren't. Alright, it's Uwu, Umu, Woo Moo. Da-ha-ha! What? I always make that mistake. Ah! All right, no real time to heal here. What? Who hit me? What? Shit. Please die! Fuck! That was terrible. Whoa! All right, this is the shit part right here. Oh my god. No! Fuck! He fell in the spikes. He fell in the spikes. He falls in the spikes. Obviously, I don't need to swing again. But I did swing again, so I just fall in the spikes too. It's impossible to heal there, so we're just gonna, you know what I mean? Like, you just have to get through that. You have to get through that part. It's rough. It's rough. Does my map show me where I put my dream gate down at? It does. Okay, cool. Okay. Seems like the fastest way to get back here is the resting grounds. And then just come down and down. Let's see. We're missing 1, 2. We're missing, that's it, 2 grubs. We'll take another run. We'll take another run at the arena, and if we don't get it here, we'll go grab those grubs, maybe come back. Excuse me, sorry. Oh no! Hey, what's up, Lucy? Little spider dude's just the worst. Just annoying. Just annoying trying to chase him down, you know? Shit. Why? Why was this? Oof! God damn it. Oh, he lived! One more. I got one more. One more slimy boy, right? There he is. Fuck! Ooh woo, ooh woo, moo moo moo. Ooh woo, moo moo moo, woo woo. Shit. I can't believe that missed. Come the fuck on! Oh, I hate you so much! Ha 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 ha. Fuck. That's what you get. Shit. I hate that guy. He does too much damage. He's there. He takes too much damage. He's ridiculous. Come on, fuck! I was right there! Just pogo shit! Fuck! Motherfucker! Of course! Of course! No! God damn it! Oh! This seems unreasonable. It is. But they're like... The name of the thing is like the trial of the fool. You're obviously an idiot if you do this. Ah, it's just such a pain in the ass to get back to that same part over and over and over again and then fucking die. I just don't feel like doing it. I just don't want to. I just don't want to. I'm upset at it. And, I don't like it anymore. Going home. Taking my ball and going home. I thought there was there it is. Okay. Does that second tram not do anything? What is the deal there? What is the deal? Okay. I think I went the wrong way. I think I was supposed to go down, not up. Yes. Alright, so we've got 2 grubs we need to grab. One is over here. There's no way to get to it from the room it's right next to. And so my suspicion is, obviously, we're going to have to come at it from a different angle. Either from above or from below. I'm not sure which. I was kind of curious about... I was kind of curious about, like, the tram. If there was, like, maybe a... But it doesn't look like this top one goes anywhere. It just connects the Forgotten Crossroads with the resting grounds. That's all it does. And there's another one here, and I vaguely remember this one. I remember this one, I was like, oh, this is going to be a pain in the ass. And then it wasn't that hard. It wasn't actually that hard to get. So he should be over here. It's possible that it's like straight up in here. Vessel, though bound, you shall know the state of the world. Hallownest will be whole again. What's our completion? What are we at? 94%. Not bad. Not bad. I suppose the other option is that it's at the start of the Crystal Peak and down. I didn't see anywhere for it to be here. This is... That would have made sense, actually. If he was up there. Oh, we're looking for a grub, Rat Queen. I suppose while we're here, we could also check on our friend. She's probably doing pretty good. She's not doing good, chat. I'm not sure how it... I'm not sure where we're at on the map. We came in from the Forgotten Crossroads. From the very bottom, if I'm not mistaken. And then we came in and we took the elevator up. But that doesn't make sense. Yeah, this doesn't make any sense to me at all. I don't know how the hell that works. Like, where the hell are we? You would think this would be pretty easy to read on the map, because that's a pretty, like, notable landmark. Okay, so if that's... Alright, I know where the stag station is. It's right there. So we're one to the right. We're in this big pillar. So if we go up and to the right on our next... If we take the next right... This will lead us to, the lady. The charm lady. I don't know if we have... I don't know if we have enough, I'm curious about this tram right here. I'm curious where it takes you. If you try and go... If you try and go left. Or if it just takes you... Yeah, you can't go left. Have we been on this? Let's go. Let's check it out. I'm getting, like, way sidetracked here, but there's nothing to do, so it's fine. Yeah, we've been here. Okay. Alright, let's go see the charm lady. I don't know if I have enough charms. We've got to be getting close. Are we keeping the ain't nobody rule from Breath of the Wild on the first Elden Ring run? Oh, we need 6 more. 6 more. You have to own 40. I'm not actually sure what the hell we're gonna do. Obviously, I don't want to, like... I don't want a bunch of people, like, trying to tell me how to play the game. But there's gonna be a lot of people who want to tell me how to play the game. I might just, you know... just turn auto mod on, like, the most extreme settings. And then just look at chat as little as possible. Yeah, emote only. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. So we need, you have to have every charm. You have to have every charm. Holy God. Is that right? You have to have every one? Good Lord. Okay, now that we've checked in on her, it's back to the grub. We need this grub. I'm gonna go back to Dirt Town, and I'm gonna go to the Crystal Peaks that way and see if there's something that I've missed, because it looks like it's a big like chasm, or some say chasm. And maybe it's possible that, like, you're supposed to check there. But the thing is, like, obviously in between... The thing is obviously in between town and the Crystal Peaks. And there's only so many ways to check between those two places. What? How did you kerplode? Shoot. While we're here, we'll check in on Grub Daddy. He's only missing 2 of his kids. He's probably really happy. You know? Jeez. Oh, hey. I know we went up here, but... I don't need any more essence. Okay. I don't know where else I would check for, wait, I got one other thing. I might check. Okay. So now let's go to the Crystal Caves. We'll check in that big, huge, cliff thing. I guess I should open that door. I've got a simple key and nothing to do with it, so... might as well. Alright. Okay, somehow I never came down here, because there's a big, geo formation. So yeah. Maybe this is it? Yep, I can hear him. I can also just fucking die because I don't pay attention to my masks. God damn it. Oh, fuck. Of course. Bro, no one gives a shit about any of you. You guys are fucking first level bugs. We're past this. No one cares. You should literally just stop existing. You serve no purpose at this point. You have no function. We're enemies and we're alive and coming for you. We matter. No, you don't. Look at you. Look at your fucking self. How do you fucking live with yourself? I would bury myself alive. Just remove me from the face of the earth. I would stop interacting with human beings that were worth a shit. You know what I mean? Just fucking go on. It's over. It's finished. You know? You're nothing. Let me level up my armor. Ah! Maybe that's what that... Remember when we were in the collector's house? And we found that diagram of a grub? Maybe that's what it was. Maybe it was like a diagram explaining how to make grub mimics. How long were you playing Final Fantasy 12? There's like 60 VODs. We did a pretty good amount, but some of the VODs I like to split up, especially the Final Fantasy stuff. I like to split it up into like, you know, 1 hour, 2 tops. So the VODs are very short, they're different from VODs. A VOD is just like the raw stream saved. It's just, you know, it's the whole stream. When you see those highlights that I make, those like Let's Play collections, all of the nonsense is edited out and it's just the game. So I edit out all the little stuff and I make each one about an hour, maybe 2 hours, instead of being like eight full hours, you know. Yeah, people watch VODs, Lucy. They love the VODs. They say we love the VODs. Okay, so that's our last one. We've got two options. Come from below or come from above. Because we ain't coming from straight. That ain't happening. We ain't coming from straight. Let's go to the Queen's Gardens and take a look. See what we find. I guess I should sit at the bench, just in case these low-level goobs kill me. Okay. So, we came from the Stag Station. We went left. We're in this big rectangular Tennessee-shaped room right here. So we're not close enough. So let's go up. Okay. That seems entirely too far away, but this is like as close as we can get. You jerk. Yes. You're valuable. Lost. Me too, bud. Yeah, that's about as close as we can get, I think. Haha. Got him. That's it. We got them all. Like Pokemans. Oh, chat. This guy's gonna be so happy we got all his grubs back to him. I wonder what our reward's gonna be. Probably something really great. Probably something super. He's probably gonna give us like 3 charms. And that's gonna put us like halfway to where we need to be. Because we need 6. We need 6 more charms. And I bet this dude's gonna give us like 3. He's gonna be like, thanks so much. He's gonna be like, thank you for finding all my kids. I've missed them. I love my kids so much. Grubberfly's Elegy. And now we never have to check on him again, chat. They're happy and together forever. We never have to go check on him again. Contains the gratitude of grubs who will move to the next stage of their lives. Imbues weapons with a holy strength. When the bearer is at full health, they will fire beams of white-hot energy from their nail. Seems pretty good. Pretty good, right? Hey, Saint, I think you forgot something in that room. Did I leave something in there? Did I leave something in that room, chat? You think we should go back and check in that room? Yes?
Really?
How long must I have slept? This land is so much darker now, so thick with the stains of regret. Even the air is murkier. If I sleep again, will the darkness creep in here and swallow me whole? Welcome, small intruder. I've been sound asleep in here for some time. Some time? Ah, yes, yes. Well, now you've gone and woken me up. It's no matter, I suppose. I might even be able to help you. I am Gigi, and if you have found your way into my chamber, you must need my help. You see, sometimes we leave our regrets behind in the world, like black stains. If we don't deal with these regrets, hope starts to drain from us. Do you have any regrets of your own, little one? Let me peer into you for a moment. Ah, you don't appear to have any lingering regrets. How lucky for you. You don't need the services of one such as I. Gigi's whole thing is like... Gigi's whole thing is she's like, she'll get your bloodstain for you. If you die, and you left your bloodstain somewhere, and you don't know where it's at, she just gets it for you. Chat says I left something in here. Chat says I left something in here. I don't remember leaving anything in here. Do you... What? What did I... Also... Also, where are all the... Where are all the things at, you know? Where? I don't see the grubs anymore, chat. Where did they go? I can kind of hear them. What's... What's happened here?